What's up? It's us. We're back. The Average Bros.
What up? It me.
What's good?
In like 1,000 generations.
It's
Yeah.
been 84 years. Um, what's up, guys? How have you been?
Busy.
Tired, man. Tired,
Extra.
busy, life.
I feel like that's an accurate description for just about everyone right about now.
Not as much gaming,
Yeah, same.
but there's been a whole lot of shit going on.
Maddie's supposed to join us here in a little bit once he gets back from dealing with some car stuff and.
Life.
Truth is, no. The truth is, we don't know where he is.
He might be in a
Vanished.
van down by the river.
He got an emergency noobcombo.com call by 343 Industries saying that they needed to have an emergency flank meeting,
He's
and
hosting.
he's hosting it. Yeah, and they're doing a Halo thing.
Halo
yeah,
flank.
pretty much.
Yeah, it's been over 2 months, I believe, since our last episode. I think our last episode was
Has it really?
I think it was the end of August
Jesus.
when we did our last episode. So we're sorry for that. It's
Oh, we suck.
yeah. I feel like everything just like got busy, man. Like
Life's a thing.
we would
Got
set
busy.
stuff up.
Got
and,
COVID.
Yeah, Darren had COVID.
You had COVID?
Yeah.
I didn't know
It was just awesome.
that. Yeah.
I got so tired of sitting at my house doing nothing.
Yeah, were you actually really sick?
Yeah. Well, I had like a bad fever for like 2 days, and then it broke, and then a sinus infection set in.
Yeah, that's about right. It's different for everybody.
I'm getting my taste and smell back slowly. Some things are there, some things are not.
I envy you on that.
Yeah, has yours ever like came back?
I mean, it's come back, but not like completely. And even if even for like whatever has come back, it's not the same.
That's so crazy. Like
Yeah.
that just blows my mind.
What makes me notice that it really hasn't come back fully is like we have cars come in that have like high ethanol content fuel, and in order to tell, you have to smell it.
Yeah.
Pretty potent. I can like put my nose right next to it and it doesn't like actually burn. I'm like, okay, this is a bad idea.
Right.
Dang. Yeah, our last episode was August 26th.
Gee, that's crazy.
So it's been almost 3 months.
That was close to my birthday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's on us, honestly. Obviously, that's on us. But we're gonna try and make this more regular again. I feel like we were on a good groove there, and
Yeah.
stuff just happened. Honestly, it could have
Back
been
when the
good
COD
though,
majors were going on.
because yeah, like we ended with champs recap, and I think one of the infinite flights had taken place, and
Finally got to play Infinite on a
has
flight.
happened. Not a lot has happened since then, as far as like tournaments or anything like that. But we do have a lot of stuff to talk about as far as news, and new Call of Duty came out. Halo comes out soon. There's just been like a lot of crazy stuff that's happened that we just wanted to hop on and talk about. So
Yeah, because when we ended it, like champs had ended, I think, or it was
Yeah.
about to begin or whatever.
yeah, champs had just ended.
Yeah, we recapped champs.
Yeah, and we didn't really have any. There was nothing else going on.
And Lewis made fun of me for not getting anything right on the tournament bracket.
Yeah, well, Lewis isn't even here. So.
Yeah, so
yeah, Lewis
he's off doing important things.
is busy doing real work, so we respect it.
I'm gonna hold this up like.
Yeah,
just
so
need a tripod for your mic.
Yeah.
So Call of Duty Vanguard came out, and the first several days I just like watched any chance I could. I was watching people play it, thinking to myself, I don't want this game, but I wish that I could like play a new game. Like there was no part of me that was like I desperately want to play this game, but I was like jealous that everyone was like having fun playing a new game.
That's kind of how I felt. I played the alpha and I was like, this game's okay. But like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like,
I didn't even know I pre-ordered it.
You
I
did?
just yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, it must
That
be nice to
that's
just
just
completely forget about it. Like,
Bash just messaged me and said, I'm having FOMO. I really want to play it." And I was like, "Okay, well, you go get it, and then I'll download it when I get home for lunch." Took my lunch, got home, and it said, "Ready to install." Like, huh?
That's so
What?
funny.
How did that happen?
Yeah, so I've played. Oh, I haven't played a ton of it, but I've played a decent amount. There's moments where I have a ton of fun, and then there's moments where I'm just like, this game is bad.
Anger
yeah.
inducing.
There's so much stuff that just needs work, in my opinion. Spawns are awful. Um,
That's just getting worse with
there's
every
like
Call of Duty.
destructible walls everywhere. You can just shoot through like wood walls and like break it up. So you can put 2 bullets into a little plank and peek through a hole the size of a dollar bill and watch like the cross on maps.
Yeah, that's lame.
It's half the start of like the match on half of them is just like shooting walls out so you can like see where the enemy's at.
See,
That's
That's a
so
little
cheesy,
ridiculous.
dude.
There's not a trophy system, so like the nade spam is insane. There
Sure.
are
I don't think a trophy system was a thing back in World War II.
well, that's what the developers said, but like there's other stuff that they've taken liberties with that wasn't
That's
a thing
hilarious.
in World War II. Millions of attachment combinations. It feels like
Yeah,
you
can't
can have
you have
10
like 10
attachments
attachments on a basic gun?
on a gun without using any special perks.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
get
sorry, that's
like gunfighter or
ridiculous.
whatever it is called.
And then like the way that you do matchmaking, like for pub matches, is just very confusing. There's like different pacing you get to pick. So normally you'd say, I want to play Team Deathmatch Hardpoint and Control, and you would just filter, like select those filters, and it would put you into a game of one of those game modes of like 6v6, just standard Call of Duty. Well, now it's like I could play one game that's 6v6, and then the next game I'm playing 14 versus 14.
Yeah.
Like,
That's weird. Why?
it's they
It's their
they
filtering
base it
system,
off of the
basically.
map and like the number of people on the map. So like if it's a huge map and you have 24 people on each side, like that's considered the same pace as having a small map with 6 people on each side.
It's so weird, though.
So like I'm not trying to play big team. Oh, here's
Yeah.
Maddie.
I'm
But,
here. I'm
what's up, Maddie? We're just talking about Vanguard. We actually just kind of got started. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matty Rums, the CEO of Noob Combo, the first place to find your HCS intel. That's true.
I don't really post intel though.
Oh,
That's why
But you know about it.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you did. I just said it's true.
What's good, Maddie? How are you, man?
I'm dealing with car problems, but I'm
Fuck
good.
yeah.
Isn't everybody?
Good thing you're not driving to Raleigh.
I just picked up my car from the shop, and I'm halfway home, and the check engine light comes on. So I turned around and went back, and I was like, "What is this?"
That's a check engine light, Matty.
Did forget to plug something
Yeah,
in?
but the car was there for brakes, and
Oh,
then
what the fuck?
it's a completely different system. So I was like, "What the hell's going on?" Anyway,
That's weird.
I'm
well,
good.
That's. there we
You'll have to
are.
tell me later what it was because I'm curious.
Have you played Vanguard by any chance?
Nope.
So
You
I don't even
think
know
he
it.
cares.
have
I
you
don't think he
watched
cares.
much of it?
Yeah, I've been watching the subliners play,
Okay.
like their checkmate
Okay.
tournaments and
Good.
whatnot.
I'll say the tournaments that they've been playing have been really cool.
So I don't know. There's a lot of like, issues with it. Like there's an S&D bomb glitch where.
Oh, that's good.
Well, here's the deal. It's this.
Yeah.
It's not even. You won't believe me. If you plant the bomb, and someone from the other team starts defusing, it pops up on your screen that they're defusing. Like if you
So you
look
can't really
towards the
meant to
bomb, you know you
defuse.
can see, if you plant B, the A bomb site disappears from your
Right.
HUD, and you can see B, and it has the little thing that shows
Right,
like
so
how much
it
is
was
left.
planted.
It pops up on that says defusing.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
So
Is
like
that like new or was that always there? Like from the
that's
beginning.
from
It was always
launch.
been there,
It's
right?
been there since
Yeah.
launch.
Oh,
So
But
like
they
SD is like
They did say a fix is coming though this week.
yeah, but it's like how do you launch with that?
Because they
how
suck.
do you play tournaments with that?
Yeah, I don't.
You You have no choice.
They're doing it.
I mean, but it's like I would just say let's just not play S&D then,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Well, here's
or
the deal:
play
is that,
S&D just no one plants or something. You
like
know,
Hardpoint and whatever other game modes they're playing is just like it's not that fun right now. Like there's just so much
I
stuff
honestly
that
I don't
just
know
needs
if I'm
fixed.
good. I'll maybe get it if it's going to be on sale. It doesn't look that fun to me.
It's like I said earlier. Like I have fun in some games, and other games I'm just like this sucks. It's I don't know. It just depends. I'm skill-based matchmaking. I'm never gonna not dislike it, but that definitely doesn't help. And it's I don't know. I feel like we've gone backwards again. Like Cold War, I thought was really fun, and I just feel like this is like a step backwards.
My whole thing with it is like Halo Infinite's coming out, so it's hard for me to like care
Yeah.
as much. if
That's
that
why
makes
I
sense.
didn't even buy it because I'm like I'm not going to be playing this.
Yep. So,
Yeah, I'll
I
be
don't know,
playing
man.
Infinite.
It'll
far more.
be interesting. I do need to watch more of the pro stuff, but I kind of want to see
I'll
what
be
they-
watching it.
what they
Yeah,
change
sure.
between now and when the season actually starts. I don't think we've gotten a roadmap for the season or anything yet.
No, they probably won't get it till January.
We do have rosters though. There's two. To me, there was kind of two big rosters that are like subliners, and then the new Optic Texas roster. Like those are the two that really kind of stood out to me.
Terrible name.
You don't like Optic Texas?
Optic Dallas is so much better.
I don't know. I kind of don't
Or
hate
Dallas
it.
Optic.
It
I don't
would
like
ha- It would
Optic
have to be
Texas.
Optic Dallas. You can't do Dallas Optic. That just
Yeah,
that don't
but
sound
I don't
right.
like Optic Texas at all. I don't think it. I think it just sounds weird. It flows off the tongue weird.
Do you
It's a
think?
pretty like generic like name as well, because like Optic Chicago's a city, right?
Well, because they're trying to do the whole Texas Rangers like baseball Texas Rangers thing. Where
they're trying to just cover the whole
they
state.
want to
instead of the city.
establish their footprint on the state, even though they don't have all of it.
You know what's funny though? Florida does that. I didn't even notice
Yeah,
that
Florida.
till Texas did it, and I was like, oh yeah, they're Florida Mutineers, not
and
the
Minnesota.
Orlando.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Florida like flows better though. Like Texas,
Well,
is,
Minnesota's a city.
Yeah.
it's just the syllables, you know.
Syllables.
Yeah, they're the St. Cloud Rocker. If they were a fucking like Minnesota city. or whatever.
Duluth Rocker.
Yeah.
The best part about Optic Texas to me was I don't think anyone knew it was called Optic Texas until the actual announcement came out, but the logo leaked the night before thanks to one Shotzi.
Also not good.
You don't like the logo?
No, look at the Astro Gaming logo. That was the best thing I saw.
Okay,
It's like
I've seen that
the same
too, but
thing.
It does. Yeah, it is the same.
It would be cool if it didn't like look so familiar, and then when someone posted that, I was like, "That's exactly what I'm thinking."
That
Yeah.
actually is. I literally just looked at my mix amp right now and like, yeah. I mean, I kind
It's
of
right
see
there,
that.
bro. It's
I don't
right
hate
there.
the logo still, but I
Like I said,
Alright,
I
I
get
it would be good. It's just it's too similar for me.
Shotzi's reaction to leaking the logo. Basically, he was watching a YouTube video that was going to come out after the announcement with his chat, and he forgot to hide his screen before the end card came up that had like, watch my previous video, watch my next video, and right in the middle is the logo. And he was just like, no.
Yeah.
And then the next day he leaked
Z-Laner.
that Z-Laner was joining.
Yeah.
And,
I don't even know who that is, dude.
Oh, it was so funny.
It's been funny if you've been watching like Hex's vlogs. He's like, just don't tell me anything.
Yeah,
he's like, I can't do it. Just don't tell me anything.
Was that you? I think it was you, Maddie, that compared him. He's the Tom Holland of Call of Duty, like 100%.
That is funny.
Can't trust him with anything. But honestly, the Hex vlogs have been really good with like all the new people and stuff. I've actually really enjoyed the last several.
The only thing I'm getting tired of is how he tries to make it like so cinematic. Like you're shooting a vlog. This isn't Vision. This isn't Crossroads. You're shooting a vlog. Like just tell me what you're doing. It's not.
Are you talking about like how he'll like set the camera down and then like he'll show his shoes or something and then
and he's like packing a backpack.
Yeah.
And then it's like I don't need that.
Yeah.
It's a vlog, but
I just want to see like
just complaining, me being complaining.
See, this is why I love Maddie, because like Bash is like the Optic fanboy, and Maddie obviously a Subliners fan because he lives in Jersey.
No, I like Optic.
You're also like the villain, you know? You're a villain.
Optic is what got me into watching like Call of Duty esports. It's just some of the things I'm just like, this is just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Dude,
No, I
this is
gotcha.
actually slightly a bit off topic, but I've had 3 people in the last 2 days compliment my Optic hat that I've been wearing. And like I was wearing my Halo Classic hoodie at the same time, and like the guy was like, "Oh, I really like your hat and your hoodie," and I just like I wanted to ask him like, "You watch esports? Like you into competitive Halo?"
Like, do you know what they are?
Like I had a guy come up to me last night when we were out, and he was just like telling me about how he used to watch like Nade Shot and like Big Timer and Scump and all them, and I was like, you know what? That's actually pretty cool. Like around here, like nobody cares about that stuff, so it's like kind of cool to hear people talk about it. I had another guy that he saw it, and he was like, he was like phase up, and then he was talking about Simp and Abizi, and I was like, oh my gosh, like people around here actually do care a little bit.
Dude,
The
there
one
was a
time
guy at my Target who had an Optic Chicago jersey, and I felt bad for him because like that's not a team. Like, dude, that sucks.
It could have been
It
worse.
does.
He could have had a Huntsman shirt on.
True. Yeah.
I've
I
only
just felt bad for that kind of thing.
I've only had, it wasn't even esports, but it was game related. I was walking down the street and I had my Doom shirt on, and a guy stopped his car and got out, and he had
I
like
thought you were about to kidnap you.
no, and he had like an original Doom from like the old one on the PC, and he was like, "Hey," and then he like pointed to his shirt, and I was like,
That's actually awesome.
"Yeah," but
Do
I was
you
like,
want- he said, "Do you want to come over and play Doom with me?"
My
"Get
mom
out
will
of here,
make us
nerd!"
pizza rolls. Oh my god.
I just started screaming "Stranger Danger," and then he got in the car and drove away.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is pretty funny.
I thought it was the same thing. I was like, "Well, that was a little much." The guy stopped and got out.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're
gonna
just
get
like,
a Rocker shirt.
That's so funny.
Um.
Wheel rocker.
The Gorilla Rocker shirt combo.
Yeah,
That was kind of weird.
That threw me for a loop. I was like, I had to do a double take.
it took a second. Yeah, I was like, "Wait, what's different?" And I was like, "Oh, I see."
Wait, they changed the logo?
No, they
Just-
were teasing about merging with the Gorillas.
LA Gorillas, Minnesota Rocker.
Was that during
And
that
they-
tournament that Hitch had?
I think so.
Yeah,
When
I was confused.
the one where Scump and Shotzi played with Crim and Clay.
and the Optic backstabbers.
Dude, that was actually like going into it. You're like, this might be like a train wreck, but honestly, once they really got going, it was just entertaining. Like even I don't know, like even like Scump did something, and Crim was like, let's go, Seth, and it was like, whoa, that's like some.
I think
old
it's
stuff.
blown out of proportion.
I definitely do, and Crim definitely plays that stuff up. Like,
Oh yeah.
he knows that he's the villain, and he's going to play that role till he's done, and I love that.
I think of it as like, what was it, the heel? He's the heel,
100%.
like the wrestling bad guy.
Yeah.
He's smart about it though. Like it's gonna get people talking about him and anything he's doing.
Yep.
Smart.
Dude, the clip of him yelling about something and then talking about Paca's gonna go hit on your mom, like I was dying laughing watching that.
Paca's gonna
love
shit
that.
on your team and then go hit on your mom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so like those two teams. That New York team is gonna be good. I just
hope
like
so.
I don't know how they're not gonna be good.
I feel like
I think it depends on the game. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like I'm not worried about their talent. I'm worried about the game.
I will say there's like one map for sure that people have ran 4 subs.
Oh God.
Like most teams
That's
are
funny,
running
'cause
3, and like one team was like running 4 subs.
Well, when I was watching, I don't know what the maps are called, but there were some maps where Crim was saying like, on this map we need to run 4 ARs.
Really?
Yeah, like I think they've been
That's
running more ARs than subs.
That's crazy. I don't know. That game needs work. It has like the base of it is good. Like the movement feels good. I feel like the shooting feels like really smooth. But and like once you get good attachments on your gun, it really is fun. But it's just like there's so much stuff in it
slapping, dude.
that like makes it not fun. And like if they can fix that, I think it'll be good. But
Yeah, David, you said I'm the NYSL fanboy. You're a New York fanboy too.
I am now. I mean, I
he's a
I was
Clayster
when
fan.
Yeah, I'm a Clayster fan, but I also, I mean, I like Hydra because he's sick, and he's a sub player just like me, and then obviously Neptune, you got to cheer for the Halo kid.
Mhm.
I mean, Shotzi's a Halo kid too, which is cool that Shotzi has like gone from literally from destroying the best team in Halo, winning a world championship in Halo, then going to COD, winning a world championship in his first year in COD, then ending up on the biggest organization in Call of Duty history. That's fucking nuts.
That's insane. And
Not
then
bad.
leaking their logo the day before it comes out.
Yeah, like what a legend, dude. Only he could do it.
Dude, he's 20.
I'm 28.
He's
This sucks.
20 years old. That's crazy.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Hold him upside down and take his milk money.
Oh my gosh.
Give me your controller.
Dude, they were. I don't know if it was the podcast. It might have been the Optic podcast. They were talking about like purchases they made. Well, they called it small baller purchases. So like something you bought that's like under $300, and then they start talking about NFTs. And Shotzi bought a $12,000 NFT.
I hate
I was
this.
just like,
planet.
what?
Did anyone like slap him and tell him?
No, they looked
Don't
it up.
do that?
Like, they looked it up and they were like showing it off, and then they basically were like, somebody from the fan base is gonna buy that now from you, and it's gonna like set the market for like this whole artist's like NFTs.
Of course.
I'm sorry, if you buy an NFT, I'm gonna make fun of you.
I can't. I don't understand them. I don't really
You're
care
here?
to learn.
You know that YouTuber and streamer Ludwig.
Yeah, I've heard.
He said it best. He goes, if you're gonna show me what you purchased, I have the right to make fun of you. It's like, if you're gonna put it in my face, then I'm gonna make fun of it.
Actually,
It's true.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. We're still waiting to hear what happened to the Chicago spot, right? I believe Envy owns it right now.
Envy owns it, and they're shopping it.
So
Yeah, they're trying to sell it off.
I've heard people say that the CDL will take control of it. If they can't sell it, I've heard they might have to like just put a team out there. And some people have said they're just gonna play with 11 teams, which I don't think is gonna happen. But it's just very interesting to me how that worked. So does that mean Hex bought the spot from NRG?
It
Or
might
did
have
Envy
just come
just
with.
buy it from NRG?
I don't
I
For
don't
the
know.
branding. Like, did they have to buy that to get the branding kind of thing?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Hopefully they can get somebody to buy it, because there was.
I could see if anything, just so they don't play with 11, they like lease it for the year at a discount to some team just to get another team in there.
Yeah. Hopefully something like that happens. There was supposed to be. It was rumored it was going to be a Washington D.C. team. And
Yeah, but
it was
that
going to be
squashed,
like
yeah.
Methods and his team, and then that got squashed. And immediately after that, Vivid went to Florida.
Didn't Hastro say in one of the podcasts he was doing, I don't know if it was the Flank or whatever, they mentioned maybe like leasing it to like E United or
Dude, that would be
Or,
so sick. That'd be so dope.
what's the other
Complexity, maybe.
Well, no, they were talking about not doing complexity because
Oh, because the Dallas thing, the Texas.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it was E United, or there's another big org that's not in Call of Duty that always was. I
Like
can't remember.
Rise, maybe, or something.
Maybe.
Dude,
But they were saying like leasing it out to them for the season.
the United Oklahomies, bro.
The Oklahoma Oklahomies.
The Oklahomies,
If
dude.
you think about it, the E United thing would fit Washington.
Yeah.
United,
All
you know.
stars and stripes.
Oh, that actually
The
would be
whole
really
United
cool.
thing.
Like a red, white, and blue team. That'd be
That would be
sweet.
sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens with all that stuff. I want to see the schedule for the season. I kind of just want to get back to like being able to watch professional Call of Duty, but until then,
We have bigger and better things to watch and play.
100%, and that is Halo Infinite. I should have said Battlefield, but I don't think anyone's gonna care about Battlefield.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Play it.
So
It's not coming out.
Infinite comes out on December 8th, unless you ask the internet, in which the multiplayer comes out tomorrow, that being
Yeah, man.
Monday the 15th.
If anything happens, it's going to be like another play test.
I'd be fine with it.
Right, but that's what it's not. There's no way it's going to release. They put all that money into marketing and everything for December, and then you decide.
There is just
Oh,
there's so much stuff that's like.
The only thing that I give like real actual credibility for is how they all said like a while ago about the hint they were hinting at the anniversary. But I think that was even before they announced the delay. So
I'm just talking like in the like the last 2 days, like all the stuff people
the
found
codes,
online.
all the coding.
Pringles put it up on their website and then took it down. A countdown timer that would have ended.
Well,
at
usually
10 o'clock.
too, John will come on and like say, "Hey, it's not. That's not. None of this is true," and he hasn't.
Yeah. So it's just.
I just think if anything they might like because I saw one person was like, "Oh well, employees were playing Arena," and then my head was like, "Well, we had Arena during the technical preview, so maybe it's just another technical preview."
Yeah, but maybe it's like a week-long one or something during the
Or
week.
maybe it's like the final version, and they're like, "Hey, you can play it for this week as
Yeah.
but
As
after
like a
this week, it's gonna go
yeah.
back. It's gonna go away."
as like a celebration thing since it's the 20th year.
I don't know. I just don't think if they do decide, it's a strange. To me, it's a strange business decision.
What do you think if they do it as just pre-orders? If you pre-order the game, you can play the multiplayer early. Because the multiplayer is free, so
they're not really pre-ordering it then.
Yeah, you're pre-ordering a game and you're not.
That's what I'm
playing
saying.
the
You
game.
pre-order the campaign to be able to play the multiplayer early. Sort of like people. What game did people buy to be able to play the Halo 3 demo or beta?
Crackdown.
Oh, Crackdown.
Yeah,
Crackdown.
I mean, no one bought that to play Crackdown.
Crackdown was good.
I played it
But
a little bit.
here's the deal: nobody knew that getting the game. They were like, "I can play Halo 3 early."
Yeah.
The game sucks.
I could see them doing something like that just to boost those sales, especially like before the game launches. But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see tomorrow, I guess.
See.
Hey man, no, cool thing though is that guy who's playing Master Chief in the live action show, he tweeted that there's gonna be some shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So maybe we'll get a trailer.
The
I hope so,
Showtime
dude.
show, I believe.
Not
Paramount
anymore.
Plus.
Yeah, Paramount Plus now.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they took it over.
Okay.
I'm actually excited for that.
Yeah.
I am too. Have you been watching the Halo 5 or Halo 5? Jeez, Halo Infinite has been. They have a bunch of live action little short
Yeah.
videos.
They're really good.
Are they good? I watched the
Dude,
first one.
The one with the grapple shot cracked me up.
Yeah. If you watch the second one, I think is the best one so far. It's about the woman who designed the grapple shot.
Yeah.
Really?
Was the first one the sign language one?
I'll check them out.
Yeah. First one's the guy who got his throat
cut. Yeah.
cut.
Yeah, well, and they talk about he was the reason that they got like shields, right?
Yeah. And then the second one is the woman who designed the grapple shot. And then the third one is the miners who mined the ore while they were being attacked to
Yeah, that's right.
what was the ore for? His armor?
His like exo suit or
Oh, to like enhance like his exo suit or something like that.
Yeah.
But they're being they were like pretty much like trapped left for death type of thing. Yeah. But it's been really good.
I love live action Halo stuff. Like there was like I think it was Halo Reach had like a little video that they made of like Spartans fighting in like a city. Like I love that and like.
Oh, wasn't that the original Neil Blomkamp one? The guy who did District 9?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
With the ODSTs and the yeah, it is with the brutes.
There's a story about that. Like someone like cut their almost like lost a limb during that.
Oh yeah. I feel like I
forgot
heard
who
about
it
that.
was. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's like I forgot who it was. I was listening to it and they were saying like he was driving the Warthog and he got like cut like really bad where he had to like get like immediately like rushed to the hospital.
Dude, that's insane. I did not know that. What the hell?
He's in the hospital like use the film.
Oh yeah, I think he like hit his head on the turret or something because they hit a bump and they said don't go too fast and then the guy like floored it.
Dang.
They didn't specify how fast too fast was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see more of those live action videos, and I'm just ready for Infinite, man. Like,
speaking of videos, the G2 announcement video was awesome.
Yes,
that's cool. That's the best team announcement ever.
Yeah, awesome. I was like, damn. I was like, this is taking me back to 2007.
Yeah, like they didn't even have to go that hard about it.
Mm-hmm.
They could have threw some smoke and some fire and.
Where did you guys watch that original video at? Like
What,
in
the Believe
2007?
trailer?
Yeah.
TV. I mean, on commercials.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. Was
Oh,
it
yeah.
YouTube back then?
Dude,
I
so
don't
I
even
watched
know.
it on the website. It was like a whole interactive, like you could click around the battlefield on like different things, and like
That's
it took
sick.
you like through
Yeah.
the path. Like I remember doing that like in school one day.
Yeah, it was. I saw it and I was like, damn. I was like, that was awesome.
Yeah, no, that was sweet. Definitely go check that out if you haven't. It's G2, and that's
It's really good.
what
What do you
roster
guys
was
think?
that? That was like straight
G2?
stick in them.
Yeah, straight
G2
stick.
is Straight Stick,
Gilkey.
Gilkey, Arctic, and Sabinator,
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
which is a solid, which is a roster that I didn't see coming, but is pretty solid when you look at it.
yeah.
Like Straight Stick was pretty good at Halo 5. He's really good at Halo 3. Gilkey's really good at Halo 3.
Yes.
And Arctic and Sabinator are both really good at Halo 5. Like
Yeah.
Sabinator more than Arctic, but Arctic was still, good. He's like
Isn't
on
he
the up.
younger?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was younger when
Oh,
Halo
yes.
5
Oh my
launched.
gosh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. It's been like 6 years. So.
That's nuts. What was the other team that announced? Navi.
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 Yeah, and that was the
Which
EU
is-
team.
Which
Yeah.
that's been their best EU team for years. Like
Yeah.
that's them 4.
Well, the only one swapped out. You have 2 Foxy instead of Moe's.
Yeah. But even then, back in the day, like early Halo 5, it was
Yeah.
2 Foxy in there instead. Anyway.
But
yeah.
solid,
for obvious
solid,
reasons.
solid EU team too.
But
Probably.
I
I think so.
obviously, I want my guys to win, but I hope we can have like a solid EU squad. Like I want,
Oh yeah, me too.
like that's good for Halo. Like when
Like I don't
Splice
really
won-
have a favorite team. I just like upsets.
Like when
Yeah.
Splice won in Call of Duty, it was like, let's go. Like this is cool.
Yeah,
Right.
I just want back and forth,
Yeah.
Like I don't want just Sentinels or C9 to dominate the entire season. Boring.
I just want it
But
to be.
I want to see Legend and Shady and was it Sika or Sika? They're like the team that young kids that dominated the Halo 5 Pro series in Europe.
Okay.
I want to see them, and I heard rumors that Vitality is there. People are going to Vitality and asking them,
That'd actually be I would like to see that. That'd be really cool.
and I'm pretty sure they're a French team.
They are. Yeah, they're a French organization.
Has
but we
FaZe
still
announced
have-
their
we
Halo
still have
roster
Fnatic.
yet?
They have not.
No, we have Fnatic and FaZe, and then 2 members of Space Station.
Dude,
Are
okay,
there
so
any big rosters that like are definitely going to one of those two?
I mean, I'm thinking FaZe has to be Boo Boo Doo Boo's team.
Okay.
I don't
Who
see
else
who
is
else
on
it would
that?
be.
I mean,
I'm guessing it's Boo Boo Doo Boo, Bound, Falcated, and a 4th.
Okay. Those are the two names.
That's my guess
I thought.
because they stuck together. They played,
Yeah.
in the other stuff,
Yep.
and
Well,
they're the only ones like left out of
well,
the.
according to HCS Intel,
Oh,
first source, he says rumors Lunchbox is going to be on Space Station Gaming. I don't know. He didn't credit
Dude,
any
that's
source.
crazy. He did. I mean, he signed,
I saw a tweet that said Flamesword was going to be on Space Station too.
Dude, honestly, I'm actually really hyped for that squad because Ace has been like,
he's been good. They won
he's
that
not-
deal
he's-
last
he's-
night.
dude, he's won both Twitch Rivals tournaments.
Mm.
He's literally
Flamesword was on that team
low-key-
too.
He was, and apparently I heard he was doing insane.
And Tylenol.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna call him that.
Did you say Ty?
No, I'm just gonna call him Medicine Man or something.
We're just gonna call him Lennel.
The doctor.
That's funny.
Just call him the Medicine Man, bro.
But yes, Tylenol got MVP of the tournament,
Yeah, they're nasty, dude.
and then I
honestly.
tuned into his stream, and he got like 600 subs.
Dang.
Jesus.
That's awesome.
Like Ninja's wife Jessica, she donated $100 and I think donated 200 subs, and then someone else donated 100, and someone else donated 100.
Dude, I'm almost out of debt. Like, let me become a professional Halo player, and I'll fucking be out of debt in a day.
That's crazy, dude. That's
Lord.
But he was I like him a lot. He was very grateful of it, and he like even went and got his parents.
Oh,
was
wow, that's cool.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
I
we
never
need
really
more
watched
of
him
like
play. So.
the content creation. Like we need more people to just like pop off.
Well, that's what
that's
the players. That's what the players and orgs have to do. Like, I don't want to see gameplay videos that you recorded your stream and then
Yeah,
you
it's
just
lazy,
uploaded it to
dude.
YouTube. That's not the
Super.
content that I want.
Yeah.
Let me see a vlog, not even a vlog, talk about something. Like
I do
I don't need to
know.
watch the gameplay that I watched the night
Every
before on your Twitch stream.
Dude, every professional player should vlog at Raleigh. Every single one of them.
I
Like, if
know
you
that.
don't, you're stupid.
Well, I mean, like Matt is just gonna be like him and Chris getting Dominoes in their hotel room.
I'm cool with that, bro. I'm cool with
What is that called? Mukbang? Where they just like eat
Oh
food?
god, yeah. I hate that.
So what was I gonna say here? I'm sorry, I totally spaced on what I was gonna say. Oh, I know we were talking about content creation and how important that's gonna be. I know that the Sentinels guys are going out to LA, or they have already been out to LA to film some stuff. I know.
I think
PJ
they're
was
there
talking
now.
about
That's why they didn't play. Any of them played last night.
Okay.
I
didn't.
think.
I guess I it didn't. That makes sense. I was looking and I didn't see any of them on the player
Dude,
pool.
no one offered to just have me come do things. Never mind.
But we know Lewis is going to be at Raleigh, so
Yeah, F United, bro.
So they're going to be filming probably.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll be filming. All right.
I'm sure Space Station's gonna. They seem to be all about it.
Well, yeah, Paul will be there.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we know that. Paul said he's
Yeah,
going.
Paul will be there.
Oh, I forgot he went there.
Yep.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
he literally left Dignitas to go to Space Station because he knew that they were gonna get like a Halo squad because he wanted to do Halo again. Like,
Dude,
that's
I
cool as
love
fuck.
that.
'Cause
Where
he's
did
a
I
Halo
meet
kid.
him? I'm trying to remember where I met
DreamHack
him.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably DreamHack.
He's just like chill. He's super cool.
He's super.
Oh yeah,
he's,
super chill. Yeah.
But honestly, like most of the people that we met, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You love to see
I ain't met anybody.
it.
Leave the state, damn it!
You met Lewis online. Yeah,
I met you two. I met
you
you
met Lewis
and
online.
David online as well.
I met
The only
Lewis.
person in this entire group that I know is Bash.
Who's that?
SFIce, the Ficer.
Dude.
Vice. That's a Vice.
Oh gosh, dude, that's
That's
so
a-
old. That is like.
That is like
Do either of you two watch Achievement Hunter like back in the day? Do you know what Achievement Hunter is?
Oh yeah, a while. Yeah.
So like in Halo Reach, they came out with a video called Bumbait,
that's when assassinations first became a thing, was in Reach.
and basically you have a guy sitting in like a doorway, just like with his back to the like where the enemies will come from, and another guy around the corner with like a shotgun or a sword. So you get somebody because when assassinations first came out, you would not pass up an assassination. You were like, I can assassinate this guy. It's gonna look cool. Let's do it. So he would start the animation, and then the guy with the shotgun would just blast him away. And so they did that video. It was like Jeff and Gavin, and then they said, you know, if people send in their Bumbait videos, then you know maybe we'll like put together like some of our favorites. So me and Darren, after like class every day for like a week, we're just like, all right, let's try and get like some good clips. And we got a few, and we sent one on where I think Darren got a double kill with the sword.
Yeah, it was the one on I can't
Sword
remember what
base, I
No.
believe.
it was the
Not sword base.
one with the elevator in the back and then like the tiers that go up.
I don't know. Whatever
can't
map it
remember the name.
was.
I'm terrible at map names.
Oh, it was the Halo 2 remake.
Yeah, that.
I don't know. Whatever map. it's
Ivory
called.
Tower.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah,
I
that
could not
one.
remember what
Good
it's called.
grief. We call ourselves Halo fans.
But yeah, Darren ended up getting a double kill,
Reflection.
and that's the one.
Ivory Tower.
But
thing.
we were like when that video came out of like the fan submissions, we like got together in the dorm room and like we're watching it, and then the very last one of them was like, this one might be my favorite, and it was us, but they spelled my gamer tag wrong. They put like an R at the end of it.
So
And
is
we were
that
just like,
what?
we were so hyped, but then we were just like, oh, but like they messed it up.
We made it on the video, but then we're just gonna know who we are.
yeah.
Then everyone who played you after was like, "Oh, this guy wants to be that dude from the Achievement
Yeah, for
Hunter
real.
video."
But no, that was a long story about a callback, but
We're kind of a big deal.
no, that was pretty funny. Gosh, I forgot all about that. Anything else about Infinite in particular, or
Competitive settings.
oh yeah, those got announced.
Didn't they say that we would know before the event? I think Tashi said that we would know the settings before the event.
We do know the settings.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, BR starts only.
Oh
Yeah.
damn. See, Maddie, see, this is probably why I don't know.
BR starts in 2 frags,
Yeah, that's right.
which I'm all for.
No. We knew that. I more so meant like the maps.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Like we don't even know maps.
Well, yeah, we
don't
won't know
have
the
any
maps till the game comes out tomorrow.
Oh, by the way, Maddie, I'm practicing, bro. I got my cards ready. I'm ready for whoever that was on Twitter that challenged me.
That was Tools. Garrett.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready, dude. Let's go.
Yeah,
I have no idea what any of that is, so
That's okay. No one does. My girlfriend doesn't either, and we spent like an hour at Vintage Stock looking for one card through like a box. She was helping me.
I have no
That's
idea
funny
what's
as hell.
going on, but I feel like it's funny.
David played in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Like on Thursday, and I won a game, and I was like hyped about it because I used to play this shit when I was like 13.
Yeah.
So like 15 years later, I went to a tournament on Thursday with a deck that I built.
You
And
like
I
first
won.
rounded somebody.
Yeah, I first rounded
That's
somebody
awesome.
2-1. I was like, holy shit! I felt bad because I was like, I was shaking. I was doing this. I was
Some
like
9-year-old kid that he just.
I was like
destroyed.
this. I was like this. And I was like, hey man, I haven't played in like 15 years, so I'm really nervous. So and he's like, well, do you know what this is? I'm like, I mean, yeah, I know what that is, but and then I shit on him.
He's like, well, here, let me help you. Does this. He's like, and David's just like, yeah, I know that, dude. Blows the dust off his cards and just slaps him.
Bro
So
just
David
hustled him.
posted it. David posted that on Twitter, and then this guy
Tools.
Garrett of Tools, who he does a lot of work with LVT Productions.
Okay.
He said, "Bring
He
your
said, bring your
cards,
deck.
bring
Yeah.
your deck to Raleigh,
That's
Raleigh,
amazing.
Raleigh."
That's so
I'll
funny.
do it. I'll do it too. I need to respond. I never even responded to that tweet. Hold on.
That's so funny. So
Yeah, I
we're
gotta
going for about 40 minutes.
I mean, we could talk about just the generic. What teams are you predicting to be the best right now? I mean, so far, I know it's obviously not every team's announced,
Sentinels.
and it's hard to say, but honestly,
Vandal.
fucking Vandal.
Yeah, they're gonna sign me, and we're gonna win.
Honestly, I kind of feel bad because I haven't been able to keep up with like any of the tournaments that have been going on as much. But once Infinite comes out and they're scrimming and stuff, like I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier to stay on top of that. And I'll really like some of these guys I just have not really watched because I didn't watch all the Halo 3 stuff after the first year.
Well, name one.
Name one what?
Name one what?
Guy.
What team?
Tylenol. I don't know. What do we call him? Linol?
Tylenol there's no past history with him, so pick another. He's very good at Halo 3 2v2.
Maddie, you're also assuming that I know who these players like know their names. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like some of them, but I just want to watch them. Like I just want to watch them play the game and figure out because we won't know until they play the actual game.
I'm making a stat sheet before the tournament.
Maddie's just gonna drop a spreadsheet and just be like, "This is who's the best."
What do you think I've been working on?
Yeah, he's literally tweezed it on.
Sounded like your car.
I tweezed it.
He tweezed it, bro. He's been teasing it on Twitter. He's shared a screenshot. I saw it, man.
That's a good word.
Tweezed.
Tweezer.
How lazy we're getting in the English language. We're just combining. He tweezed it. Oh, like he plucked it? No, he teased it on Twitter.
Why use many words when few words?
Y'all should go check it out. It's just literally a Twitter picture of tweezers.
All about breathing, bro.
This has gone off
Love
the
to breathe.
rails.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch that Tylenol because him and Ace, they seem extremely good together.
Yeah.
And I feel like Elamite has been extremely like useful.
I'm just ready to get these rosters all announced and the game out, and then really just get into the thick of it. Like, I'm just ready for it, man.
Dude, I can't wait to see like a double Elam brothers hype moment on stage. That's gonna be cool as fuck.
That'd be sweet.
Oh, we have the Challengers team.
Yeah,
that's
the Call of Duty Challengers team.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for that. Like the Llama God, Tsunami.
Yeah, Infamous Esports.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for that. And then we got some Gears guys like Fatal Strike and
Mm.
Krushmo, whatever the fuck his name.
Matthew Formal Piper's coming back to Halo apparently.
He ain't coming back, bro. He's
He
making too
said
much
he's
money.
probably playing at the turn. I don't think he's gonna like come back, but I think he's probably gonna play the tournament.
What if he's just nasty at the game? You think he'll come back?
Like he comes out like top 4?
Yeah, he just like eliminates a pro team immediately.
Be disgusting.
I think it depends how much he likes the game.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, everybody is gonna be. It's gonna be fresh for everybody, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. That would be so cool to me, but also, it's
I liked
he's
how
not playing Call of Duty anymore.
the clip of him telling Nadeshot that like he is gonna play.
Yeah.
And then Maniac tweeted out, "Me and Formal need to," and then
you wish kid.
Yeah, he wish kid.
That was funny.
But Maniac said that he's playing too, so we'll see where he.
I don't know.
He'll be going to the open bracket.
We talked about it a little bit in our group chat about the process and like Formal retiring and how it was just like him talking for a long time. I did enjoy the fact that he was like honest about like, yeah, I just like didn't want to like practice, and like he had said before in a previous interview he was gonna be done when he was costing his teammates, and he was like, I can't give it my all, like I just can't force myself to do it, so like he's not gonna play anymore. I respected that, but I don't know, hopefully we can see him in Halo, and dude, I just hope there's like, did the team passes gone on sale, or those go on sale soon, right?
The 17th.
So
what, Wednesday?
Wednesday. So people are gonna have to pause their Halo Infinite games to team passes.
Yes.
Yeah. Good strategy
10 a.m.
out there.
Pacific.
I'm ready to see competitive Halo, man. Like all these online tournaments, and it's fun, but it's just not the same when there's like a fresh game. Like people are gonna grind for these tournaments. I'm excited.
I'm most excited to see which players that we've never heard of just show up and make a name for themselves.
That's what's exciting about a kickoff tournament, is that like with the game being completely brand new, like there could be crazy surprises in it.
And we just have the whole mouse and keyboard.
That too. Yeah.
That's gonna be very interesting. Looking forward to that too.
Like the scenario I keep putting in my head is like some young god shows up, and then next thing you know, Frosty gets kicked off of Sentinels and replaced by some young god on a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, that's just.
And then all the teams just get shaken up because these kids on mouse and keyboard come out of nowhere.
Bro, how crazy would that be?
Right? That's what I just keep thinking about. It was like the team roster shakeups once all these like new people come in.
That will be interesting to see
the possibility of
if these rosters that have been like so hyped up and like these big announcement videos, like how long are they all gonna last? As like, is it gonna be one event and like people switch? Like,
yeah, I'm curious with like these gigantic orgs. I'm wondering how frequent team changes will be allowed. Not even happening, but just allowed.
I'm just hoping that HCS has like a trade deadline type of deal. So it's not every tournament is a different team type of thing.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I think that definitely like dilutes the competition, and just like it's hard to like follow storylines and stuff when you're playing a different like roster every other week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow if multiplayer's out, and if it is, I'm sure everyone's gonna be playing and watching when they're not playing. But
I'm gonna be pissed.
Why?
Didn't take off because I'm gonna be at work.
Just call in, dude.
My days are booked for the rest of the year. I have like 2 days left.
Sound good.
I don't have any either, actually.
So I'm taking 2 weeks in December.
When Halo Infinite comes out.
No, for Raleigh, and then I'm going to Florida for Christmas.
Oh yeah, didn't you do that last year?
No.
Or something?
I went to Florida, but it wasn't for Christmas.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I've spent the last 2 Christmases alone, and because my family moved to Florida.
Okay.
So, and I'm still in Jersey. So this year, So this year, my family kept asking when I'm coming down, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go down for Christmas." And this was early in the year, and they were just like, "But that's in December." And I was like, "Yeah." And they said, "Are you gonna come before?" And I was like, "If I come before, then I'm not coming for Christmas." And I told them, I was like, "It'd be nice if I wasn't by myself on Christmas this year."
Oh my gosh.
I just realized this looks like the Vandal logo.
Come to Kansas, bro.
I just see Dodge when I look at your hat.
I mean, that's what it is. I mean,
Dash didn't know what it was.
It looks like a sideways Black Ops 2 logo. Anyways,
italicized.
speaking of like holidays and stuff, we're gonna try and make this an every week thing like we had it before. That's definitely the goal. With the holidays coming up though, that's probably going to be difficult. So
I work a lot of time once the snow comes. So
yeah, same.
He said when the snow comes, like it's like a demonic demon or something.
I work the
it
same
is.
amount.
It's a
It doesn't
beast.
matter.
I feel like
In the
Maddie, you guys probably get like 18 inches of snow at a time, kind of stuff.
We'll get like it'll snow real bad, and then the next day it's like 62 degrees, and it all melts, and then 2 days later it snows again.
Oh,
I thought
you
you
do
lived
live
in
in
Jersey,
Kansas.
not Kansas.
It's global warming, man.
Oh
The thing
gosh.
about it though, we'll get our snow in like May, and then it'll be 90
Yeah.
degrees the next day.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna definitely try and make it more regular. Might not always be every week. It might be a different day if we can't make it work on the same day. Definitely trying to line up some guests, possible bigger names to come hang out and just kind of get to know them better and yeah, just hopefully we can do like bigger and better things with this and maybe do
Not
more
enough.
more videos and like gameplays and stuff like where the
Yeah,
We're
definitely
gonna
hang
start pulling some strings.
Yeah, I definitely want to get started on like gameplay videos. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, but that's definitely the plans and yeah, sorry it took 3 months to get another one out to you guys, but hey, we're back.
Let's be honest, it was worth the wait.
Yeah, you got to
This
see
is
our
probably the
faces.
best episode we've done.
I can't tell if he's sarcastic right now.
Half of this stuff I say is sarcastic.
Only
Well, that's
half?
just 'cause
Maybe that
you're-
was sarcasm.
That's because he's from New
That's
Jersey.
you don't
We'll
know.
never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching, listening, and we will see you guys possibly next week. If Infinite comes out, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.